Alright, so I took out the panels from the box, the flooring, and did a quick layout. And lucky me, it seems I can lay one, two, three, four, five, six panels across the back of this van, and they fit without me having to cut. It's like almost a perfect fit. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down the flooring. And also a tip, because I've never done this before, I found out that these aren't really, you don't really slide them. You just sort of lay them down like this. You line it up, and then you just sort of put it down, and it kind of locks into place. Kind of, well, sort of. But it just locks into place like jigsaw puzzles. Now, to secure them, I'm going to have to screw these floor down, the laminate sheets. And the best place that I can think of, is on those plastic things right there. So what I will be doing is using this tape to mark approximately where the screw points should be. And that's what I'm going to use to screw things down and hold the floor so that it doesn't slide back and forth while I'm driving the van. And I will post the finished product as soon as I get it done. Sometimes you just get lucky. This $3.99 flooring, that was like all of this. I bought it for $3.99 from Goodwill. Actually fit perfectly. You can see it goes from this side to this side. I think that's 48 inches right there. So I didn't have to do any cutting. It runs right up to the back of the middle bench seat, which is perfect. So that seat can still be removed as needed. But this is really a terrific buy for me from Goodwill. You'll notice the blue tape that I put there. That was put there to line up where I'm going to be drilling holes and screwing the laminate flooring in so that it doesn't slide around. The other thing is, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but initially I thought these flooring slid into place, but they don't. They kind of snap. You just line them up and snap down, press down on it like a jigsaw puzzle, and it just snaps in place. So it's a very quick and easy installation. If you wanted to do this in your own van, it could be fairly cheap. I'm going to go to Home Depot to do a price check on what it costs for these panels. But going across, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panels. So I used a total of 6 panels, which is less than the amount in the box, because you can see I still have left over. This box came with, I don't know how many panels, probably about 10 or 12 panels. When I bought it, it only had just some left in there, so I even have that left over in a couple little pieces, as you can see up front there, that somebody had cut. So I may or may not use those pieces, but it's really nice to have a laminate floor that only cost me $4. Well, lucky for me, I was able to dig up some screws that I think will work. These are like cross point flat headed screws, so they'll go right in flush. Um, I'm not much of a carpenter, so it's probably not going to look pretty, but it doesn't matter. Most of the stuff's going to be hidden underneath the bench seat that I'll be putting across, as well as the cabinet unit right over there. So this saves me a trip to Walmart or Lowe's or Home Depot, so we'll go ahead and get started. I took a piece of scrap wood here, which is straight, to line it up, because this is going to show me where to put the screw through here. Because this will show me the point that I should be screwing down. And I know that up here, you can see up there, is where the plastic is. So it's going to be like right over here somewhere. So that's what I'm going to use to indicate where I should drill. Because obviously I can't see underneath there, so I'm going to have to base it upon using that stick and the tape markers that I put in there as a guide to show me where I can drill. So it's kind of difficult for me to try to drill and film, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off for now. Alright, so here we are. I'm going to try to drill this in, and hopefully it won't crack the laminate. Bring it down a little bit more. Well, seems my my little 6-volt here doesn't have enough power, so I'm probably gonna have to do it by hand or run an extension cord and use a regular drill. Okay, my cheap 6-volt cordless drill didn't have enough power to turn that screw, so I went ahead and switched over to this plugged-in cheap drill that I bought from Walmart. I think I paid about $19 or so for it. We'll see how this does. Okay, it's working. So we're going to try to get it in all the way, and hopefully we don't crack this board here. You can see it went down. And that's as far as it goes. Got a little piece sticking out, but that's alright. I'll leave it. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think anyone will be walking on it anyway, since this is where the drawer and the cabinets and stuff will be. So let me go ahead and finish the rest of this, and we'll continue with construction. Alright, I've finished screwing in all the panels. It's not the most professional looking job, but I think it looks good, considering this is a $4 floor. So it's pretty stable now. And I can begin construction of the cabinets and the kitchenette. So we'll resume here shortly, but I think I really lucked out on this flooring. I'll be going by Home Depot to check out the price for similar flooring, in case you decide you want to install it in your minivan or your van as well. Like I said, my own price was only $4 plus the screws. And this is an optional feature if you want to do it. The original minivan camper, Low Blue, did not have a wooden floor. I just went ahead and kept the carpeting. And this one was just put in mainly because the carpeting in here looks so grimy and gross, and I didn't feel like dealing with it. I didn't want to try to clean it and then get water everywhere and possibly have rust and mold and mildew. So hopefully this flooring won't be collecting mildew or mold. But for now it looks nice, and I'm happy.